Please subscribe math.com for any query, comment or email.
Hello everyone. Our today's topic is how you can find the transpose of a matrix. The main thing that you have to do in finding the transpose of a matrix is the interchange of rows into columns and columns into rows, and that's it. This is the main concept that you have to apply on any given matrix in order to find the transpose of a matrix. We will apply this concept on the matrices of different order. We will apply the concept of the transpose of a matrix on the matrices having different orders so that you can easily understand how you can find the transpose of a matrix. We will start from the matrix of the order of 2 into 2. Okay, how you can find the order of the matrix like that? If you are given with the matrix of the order of 2 into 2, okay, so what you have to do, keep one thing in your mind, that whenever you find the transpose of a matrix, the element at this place and the element at this place will not change their positions. They will always remain at the same position. Okay, so it is easier for you to suddenly write their positions whenever you find the transpose, not change their positions. Okay, it will remain as it is. So its transpose will be like, if I write it as, I will write 2 and 5 at their places. Okay, so we have not changed their position. The thing that will be changed is this element and this. They will interchange their positions. Okay, in 2 into 2 matrix, keep this in mind. Okay, when they interchange their positions, 4 will come here and 3 will go there. Okay, so this is the transpose of our matrix, and it is represented as A transpose equals to this. Okay, A raised to power small t. So it will represent the transpose of our matrix. What we have done, we have changed the rows into columns and columns into rows. How? Now this was the trick that we have used, but the concept behind this is how we have changed the rows and columns like this, so that you can have that concept as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to convert this row to column. So what we will do, we will write this row in the form of column as 2 and 4. Okay, and then what we have to do, we have to change this column into row. This will be, when we change into row, it will be 2, 3. It means 2 remains same and we will write 3 here. Okay, and then we have to change this column into row. When we change this column into row, we have to write 4 and 5 in a row form. So we have 4 already, we will write 5 here. So this is how we have changed the rows into columns, and the trick was that you have to keep the first and the last element of the matrix at their position as it is and just interchange the position at this position and this position. Okay, so this was about transpose of a matrix of 2 into 2 order. Now we will see how you can find the matrices of the order of matrices of different orders. If you are given with 2 into 3 matrix, then what you will do? Then 2 into 3 matrix is as, okay. Now in a tricky way, what we will do, we will have to keep this in mind, or if you say you have to change the 2 into 3 matrix into its transpose, then it will become 3 into 2. Keep in your mind, it will become 3 into 2. It means its rows will become columns and columns will become rows. So you have to change this row into column. Let's write it as 1, 3 and 5. Okay, then next is -2, -4, minus. You have to write this row into column as well. You will write as -2, -4 and 6. Okay, so this is all about how you can find the transpose of a matrix having 2 rows and 3 columns. Now again you can see here that this element and this element have not changed their positions in the transpose as well. Okay, so this is a trick by you can keep in your mind that the first and the last element will never change their positions, and the order of A here is 2 into 2 3, 2 rows and 3 columns, and the order of A transpose is 3 into 2. It means their order also interchange their position. It means rows become columns and columns become rows. Okay, now the next is the transpose of 3 into 2 matrix. The example is when we take its transpose, keep in mind that the rows becomes columns and the columns becomes rows. So what you have to do is to change this column into row, then we can write as 1 3 5, this column into row as 2 4 6, and that's it. You can have the option whether you convert rows into columns or you convert column into rows. You don't need to confuse by making every row into column and making every column into row at the same time. You just need to choose whether you convert columns into rows or you convert rows into columns. So again we have seen that the first and the last elements have not changed their position. They are at the same position. And the order of the matrix converted into 2 into 3 from 3 into 2 after taking the transpose of the matrix. Okay, now we will see the next example is of 3 into 3 matrix, how you can find that. So 3 into 3 matrix is you are given with the matrix. Now this is a matrix of 3 into 3 order, and you have to convert it into its transpose A transpose by converting rows into columns and columns into rows. So first we will see this is a row, convert it into column. We'll write 1 minus 4 and 7. Then this is a row, we convert into column 2 5 8, and then this is a row, convert it into column as 3 6 minus 6. So this is the transpose of a matrix. We have converted the columns into rows. Okay, so again you have seen here that the first element and the last elements are same. Okay, in the matrix having the rows and columns equal, the order remains same as 3. There are 3 rows and 3 columns, so it doesn't matter here. Okay, so this is the transpose of a matrix. We have convert the columns into rows, so you have to apply one operation at a time, whether to convert column into rows or to rows into column. Now comes the 3 into 4 order of the matrix. Okay, this is the matrix and you have to find its transpose. So A transpose will be again, now we can apply, as we have already applied the column technique there, we will apply the row technique. We will convert this, we have applied the row technique there, and we will use the column technique here by converting this column into row as 1 2 3, then this column 4 5 6, then this column 7 8 9, and then this column 4 4. Okay, so this is how you can find the transpose of a matrix having 3 into 4 order by changing the rows into columns, and the and you can easily see in here that the order of the matrix has also changed. 3 into 4 has changed to 4 into 3. So this was all about the transpose of a matrix, that how you can find it without any difficulty by using the different techniques. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe our channel math.com for more updates. Thank you.